Your current situation is a call to divine purpose. Many times we face difficult situations that makes us question everything about our lives. We ask, why is this happening to me? But have you ever considered that your current situation might be a call to your purpose? Oh yes, the very thing you are going through may be God's way of waking you up to who really you are and why you were born. What is purpose? Purpose is the essence of your existence. It is the reason why you are here on earth. Purpose answers the biggest question of your life. Why was I born? What am I supposed to do with my life? Each of us has a divine assignment from God. You were not born by accident. The Bible shows us again and again that God creates with purpose, and that includes you. A record book was opened in heaven. Psalm 139 verse 16 says, "Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be." God is intentional and He records every moment of your life. Malachi 3 verse 16 also says, "Then those who feared the Lord walked with each other, and the Lord listened and heard. A scroll of remembrance was written in His presence concerning those who feared the Lord and honored His name." This shows that our actions, thoughts, and even our struggles are never forgotten. They are part of your journey back to your purpose. Ruth chapter 1 verse 1 to 5. The Bible says, "In the days when the judges ruled, there was a famine in the land. So a man from Bethlehem in Judah, together with his wife and 2 sons, went to live for a while in the country of Moab. The man's name was Elimelech, his wife's name was Naomi, and the names of his 2 sons were Mahlon and Chilion. They were Ephrathites from Bethlehem, Judah, and they went to Moab and lived there. Now Elimelech, Naomi's husband, died, and she was left with her 2 sons. They married Moabite women, one named Orpah and the other Ruth. After they had lived there about 10 years, both Mahlon and Chilion also died, and Naomi was left without her 2 sons and her husband. This passage may seem like a story of loss and pain, but it was the beginning of a powerful journey of purpose. Naomi's suffering led her back home to Bethlehem. Ruth, her daughter-in-law, followed her, and from Ruth's life came the lineage of King David and eventually Jesus Christ. God used Naomi's tragedy to connect Ruth to her divine assignment. This shows that God can use any situation, even pain, loss, and disappointment, to bring you back to your divine purpose. Here are 4 summary points to remember. Number 1, everyone is born with a purpose and assignment. You are not a mistake. God has written your story before you took your first breath. Number 2, God records your life in His book of remembrance. Nothing you do for God is ever wasted. Even your suffering has a meaning. Number 3, God can use any situation to bring you back home. What looks like an ending may actually be a new beginning in God's plan for your life. Number 4, purpose is discovered when you respond to God's call. Like Ruth, you may not understand everything, But your yes to God can lead to generations being blessed through you. God bless you.
I am not forgotten. I am not a mistake. Before I took a breath, you made a way. You recorded my journey in heaven above. Now I walk in my calling, covered in love. My purpose, His plan.